Well, you guys, so now we're in the backside of my property near the little copse of trees here, and I want to talk more about medicinal herbs and edible herbs that we can find just randomly around. So the first thing I wanted to talk about right now is another plantain. In the last video I showed a red leaf plantain. I believe this is a common plantain, and it's just here beside what used to be our hog pen. And then I'll show you over here we have some much younger, it's still broadleaf plantain, but it's just very, very young. Here we have the nemesis of everyone. It's the Blackberry Bush. It's the one with the smaller thorns, though, so it's not the, what is it, the Himalayan blackberry, it's the other one. Medicinal plant, you know, the fruit, of course, is wonderful, but you can drink a tea made of the leaves as well. Hi, you guys. So now we're over in the front of the small copse of trees, and here's another plantain, a young, very young plantain. I'm going to gather some of this actually to eat tonight. But here is something very cool, lemon balm. Remember the mint family? Lots and lots of uses, from making teas, of course, right? Everything you make into a tea. To making salves with, and just as a general lemon flavor. If you can't get citrus lemon to put in recipes, sometimes you can get away with using lemon balm. It's also good for depression, anxiety. There are many, many things that lemon balm is good for, and of course I will list them below. Alright, so down here, and with this clover, we have some curly leaf dock. Very, very young. Here's some more. Next to common plantain. Or broadleaf plantain, sorry. And here we have a different kind of dock. This one has the red vein that runs through the top. The backside's kind of a yellowy color. Leaves get really big. I think this is called bitter dock. You can see how big the leaves get. Again, medicinal and edible. You'll get a stalk that grows out of it with some kind of seeds. You can use those as well. Here's another one, a little younger, but the whole plant is still so young. The leaves are so tender. When they get bigger, they get all woody and difficult to use for eating, at least. Then you have to start tearing out the vein in the middle and just using the leaves on the side. But small price to pay for such a lovely plant. Right, Sarah? What do you think? Yeah, she thinks we should go run. Alright guys, so now I'm just showing you some wood sorrel. There's more than 500 varieties of sorrel. This is, I think it's called wood sorrel, and it's intermixed in between several different kinds of plants here, but it's the kind of dark green, almost olive drab green leaf with the bright yellow flowers. Almost looks like clover. Here is just another different kind of plantain. Very skinny leaf of plantain. Remember, they also shoot those shoots up, and then they have seeds in them. You can grind those seeds and use it as flour. like you can in many grasses. You know, all like wheat, rye, barley, they're all grass. Anyway, very cool. This is wild geranium, I think. I'm not sure if there's any good uses for that other than how pretty and soft they are, but I'll look it up. Well, this is not a great picture, but this is a very early wild carrot. I showed some of this last year on an older one that had the stalk up and the white flower on it, and interestingly enough, somebody told me that that couldn't be a carrot. I had dug it up and was showing the roots of it, and somebody said that can't be a carrot because it is small and kind of a creamy white yellow color, almost orange. Some of them are, but not quite, very, very light, because she said they're all big and fat and orange. That's what carrots look like. Well, that's what they look like after we've been messing with their genetics for years and years and years. But wild carrot, aka Queen Anne's lace, is a little different, but you can really tell it's a carrot by taking the leaf and smelling it, and it just smells like carrot. People do get it mixed up with wild hemlock, poisonous hemlock, common hemlock, which are all no good. So make sure if you do choose to utilize wild carrot that you know exactly what it is you're looking at before you eat it, or you could end up killing somebody.